Good morning students, welcome back to your English class. Hope you all are fine and staying at home. Today we are going to discuss a new poem, A Legend of the North Land, written by poet Carey. In this poem, we are going to discuss about Saint Peter. So, this poem tells us incident of Saint Peter's life. Who is Saint Peter? Saint Peter is the religious god of Christians. So now, Northland is in New Zealand. The days there are always very short and the nights are always very long because of winter season. There is snowfall throughout the year. One can't sleep through all night because the nights are so long. A lot of snow falls in this country. When it snows, people harness reindeer. Reindeer means deers. It's like we are called Barasimla. They harness reindeers with the sledges. Sledges is like a small cart used to travel on snow. Children wear furry clothes. They are looks like bear cubs. So they always cover them with heavy clothes. The elders really curious to tell stories of their legends or some other stories to their children. So this is a small story about Saint Peter. It may be true or not be, but really interesting one. So let's discuss this. Once Saint Peter, who is traveling whole day here and there in the search of food and some place to rest. So he used to go around the world and preach to the people. Once he came to the door of a cottage in Northland. He saw a short woman there. She was making cakes. And now Saint Peter, who didn't eat anything whole day, he also feel hungry. So he asked that lady that please provide me small cake. Because he was feeling very weak and tired, so he stayed there and it was going to be night. So he asked the woman to give him a cake from his store of cakes. Now what woman did? This is the twist of the poem. Let's see what happened now. She looked at the cake as it lay baked on the hearth. She thought that this cake was too large to be given. So she prepared a new cake. But when she prepared that cake, she felt that same cake which she already have, this cake is also have the same size. So again the thought came in the mind of the lady that she is not going to give that cake to Saint Peter. Then what happened? She made another cake. It was as thin as a wafer, very thin. I think everyone eat wafers, so you know that how much thin a wafer is. So if you are providing some cake to somebody, so if it is like a wafer, so it is of no use. But that lady, she is so selfish, so greedy that she even can't give that cake to Saint Peter. She said that her cakes were too large to give away. So she put away all her cakes on the shelf and she didn't give even a single or small piece of cake to Saint Peter. By seeing this, Saint Peter feels very angry. He said to that lady, "You are very selfish. You don't deserve to live in a human form." As we all know that in old times, whatever saint said, it's like a curse if they said anything wrong to any person. And that actually happened. We saw many stories of these type of curses given by the saints. So here, Saint Peter also cursed that lady. He said, "From now onwards, you shall build your home as birds do. You shall have your little food by boring the hardwood of trees. And that lady, now she changed to woodpecker. Hopefully everyone have a view of woodpecker. If you not, then search on the internet, you can easily have a look on it. It's like a kingfisher bird, but woodpecker is little bit different, so you can have a look on internet about it. Then what happened? That woman didn't speak even a single word. She went towards the kitchen, and when she went near the chimney, she entered in that chimney, and when she came out from the top of the chimney, she became a woodpecker. Now she had changed into a bird. She had a scarlet cap on on her head. Actually, she was wearing a red color cap on her head at that time, and that red cap turned into the scarlet cap, means in a red color, a cap on the head of the woodpecker. But all her other clothes were burnt, and when it burned, what happened? They turned into black color. So, but burned black like coal in the chimney flame. So, his whole body turned into black color. So, now that lady turned into a woodpecker with having a scarlet red head, and the whole body is turned into black color. In the last line poem says, you can easily look that bird. It lives in the trees, and it keeps boring the trees for its food all day. So throughout this poem, the poet wants to explain that our greediness can give us a lot of change, means can spoil our life. Here that lady have greediness for her cakes, but her greediness turned her into a woodpecker. So poet want to explain that it's okay if you are greedy for your things, but not too much greedy that it spoils your life. So always help others, don't become so much selfish that it spoils your life. Okay, hopefully you understand this poem. If you have any query, any question, you can tell me, and try to solve the questions by your own. Take care. Thank you.